What's up, Madden community? MT Squared back with another Madden 22 Ultimate Team video. And today we're going to do a 1 million Snowflake opening on these 85 plus Zero Chill players to try to get some of these LTDs. Right now we have Ricky Williams and Marlon Humphrey in packs. The rules are simple today. We are going to quick sell anything that is not either an LTD or if we are lucky enough to get one of those 95s, and we're going to keep those and sell those off because the return on investment for those for Snowflakes is not nearly as good as the rest of the players. They're selling for around 350 to 360K right now, and they only quick sell for 250,000 Snowflakes. If you are trying to do something like this, the average Snowflake is going to cost about 1.25 coins per Snowflake. So if you're targeting either these Zero Chill 93 players, you're going to be trying to go for around 140K. If you're targeting the 91s, you're going to be trying to get under 70K. And if you're trying for some of the smaller stuff, 89s, you can try to get for around under 30K, 87s under 16, and 85s for under 7 if possible. All right, so obviously you can see quick here, we got a 96 overall Denver Broncos theme team. You can see my 3 players, Aqib Talib, Ty Law, and Chris Harris. My last video was highlighting that Denver Broncos theme team, so definitely check that video out that I uploaded yesterday. But let's get right into these packs, guys. All right, so we're going for the 85 plus overall Zero Chill players. I've seen a lot of people pulling lots of LTDs out of this. If I can get 2, maybe 3, that'd be a huge win. But just looking for the first one for first of all here. So all right, let's get started. And we are gonna start this off with a 85. All right. And next up, we'll get an 87. All right, getting better. Now, I've seen a lot of other YouTubers doing these types of pack openings, and generally it looks like they're getting about 2, 3, maybe 4 if they're doing a full million Snowflake, which honestly is not the best investment if you're trying to just sell them off right away, which I am not going to be. As you can see, I have almost 3.5 million coins right now, so I don't need coins. So if we do pull a couple LTDs, as we get another 85, if we do pull a couple LTDs, then we are going to save those for at least a week, maybe 2 weeks, depending on how the market goes, and see if they can get back up to that 450, 500K range as we get a 91. Very nice. That's going to quick sell for a nice amount of Snowflakes. We're back up to 975,000 Snowflakes. So yeah, that's the strategy in my opinion, guys. If you are able to pull any LTDs, definitely hold on to them. LTDs, while they're in packs, especially with these rerolls, people pulling them like crazy. So they're going to be selling for around 280 to 285,000 coins, which is just above what you would get for quick selling it for the 250,000 coins for it being an LTD. So after tax, the person who's selling it is literally just getting over that 250,000 coin mark. We are on a string of 85s, so not doing so hot here as we get an 87 Logan Wilson. Overall, I feel like the Zero Chill event has been a big win this year. This past rollout, this past Wednesday for the, as we get a 93, very nice. This past Wednesday's rollout wasn't the best in my opinion. The heroes weren't as exciting as they were in the past, as we get an 85, but we are still at 996,000 Snowflakes, so pretty much about where we started at break even. As we get an 87 Latavius Murray. I think probably the most exciting card on this pass release, in my opinion, was that 93 DK Metcalf cornerback out of position card. So I mean, he's a 6'3" corner. I believe you can get him up to 98 or 99 speed if you do have a Seattle Seahawks theme team, and if you have the strategy cards. As we get an 85 Tayshaun Gibson. right, so we are back on the streaks of 85s. Still trying to hunt some of these LTDs. As we get another 85 Cameron Brate. Still not doing too bad though. We are at 942,000 snowflakes right now. As we pull a 85 Tyreek Hill. All right. Come on, EA. Give me an LTD or a 95. All right, not an LTD. Got an 85. I'm getting too greedy, I guess. How about a 91 or a 93? 89. All right, I'll take it. That's better. Back up to 913,000 snowflakes. It's pretty crazy when you do these rerolls how quickly you can jump up by getting a good card, or by getting a streak of 85s like I have just been, and dipping in your snowflake count. As we get another 85 Josh Gordon. Not starting off so hot now. We did have that 193 pull, which is really the big reason why we're even at 85 right now, as we get a 89 TJ Watt. '85 Josh Gordon. And if you guys aren't familiar what the animation looks like, it's completely different for the LTDs compared to the Zero Chill players. It's actually the same exact animation as the, so we get another 85 Cameron Brate. It's the same exact animation as the ugly sweater cards that had rolled out, that you had a choice to pick from. Of Devonta Smith, as we get another 85 Tyreek Hill. The 85, the Devonta Smith ugly sweater card, or Casey Hayward was the other one. When you got to choose one of those from doing the house rules, as we get a 91 Jimmy Garoppolo. That's gonna put a nice boost in our snowflake count. So it's the same animation with the snowball fight, which I think we've seen in the past years also. So we get 87 David Long. In order to break even on any of these cards, you need at least an 89. So we're putting 22,500 snowflakes into each of these packs, as we do get an 89, and we're going to sell for almost 27,000 snowflakes. So anything under that, you are losing snowflakes. So the more 89s, 91s, 93s, obviously you can get, the better, because it's going to keep you above. As we get an 87, lose a few more thousand snowflakes there, and we are sitting at about just over 850,000 snowflakes right now, as we get an 87 John Miller. Another 89 Eric Tomlinson this time. All right, still at right around 850,000 snowflakes right now. As we get another 89 James Daniels, very nice. And 85 Jordan Brooks. And we got another 89 Cam Newton. So no LTDs yet, but we're only down about 150,000 snowflakes. I mean, I've heard of people doing these for like a full entire day at a time and pulling 9, 10 LTDs. Is it worth it to do it for that long? In my opinion, probably not, but I'm just doing this to have a little bit of fun, see if we can pull an LTD, see what the odds are. So we get an 87 Latavius Murray. See if it's worth it, you know, to do it for something like 1 million snowflakes. I mean, at the rate that we're losing these snowflakes, I mean, we haven't pulled any LTDs yet, but maybe like a 500,000 snowflake, pack opening would be a little bit more realistic, you know, especially for the average player that doesn't have as large of a coin stack. So we get an 87 Alex Kappa. But, you know, as I said, 1.25 coins per Snowflake is about the going rate right now, with the market being where it is. As we get a 91 Chase Roulier, nice. So it puts us at 824,000 Snowflakes right now. So quick math says that's 1.25 million coins that I'm spending right now on this pack opening, and we are about 200,000 Snowflakes down, and we have not yet pulled any LTDs, and we do not have any cards that we've held on to. So we're down about 250, 300,000 coins right now. As we get a 885 Tayshaun Gibson. Come on, EA, give me one of these LTDs, please. I pulled my first LTD this year by a midfield pack the other day by just doing the daily objective, and I pulled a Derrick Henry on Monday, so that was pretty. As we get a 93 Melvin Ingram, that'll be a nice 119,000 Snowflake, back up to 861,000. This video is going to be quite long if EA keeps on throwing me those 93s and no LTDs to keep. As we get an 89 Eric Tomlinson, very nice. '87 Latavius Murray. So the EA studio is supposed to be back in town, I believe, next Thursday, which is January 6th. So that's when the Good Morning Madden stream starts up again. We're supposed to be getting some other newer content other than just the Zero Chill players. So Team of the Week, Wildcard Wednesday, those types of content drops will be coming back, I believe, the week after next week, after the studio comes back, as we get another 85 Cameron Brate. But EA Kralo on the Good Morning Madden stream has hinted to Team Standouts coming out, or some other version of Team Affinity, whether that's going to be a Team Builders 3. But it looks like Team Standouts is going to come out possibly next Friday, January 7th. I mean, they haven't said that, but with this week supposed to be the last week of Zero Chill, and EA has been really good about dropping content pretty much every single Friday with a promo. So if there was not anything next Friday, then that would be the first Friday in a very long time that we haven't gotten content. So I would be surprised if we didn't get something. I would predict Team Standouts as coming next Friday. The regular season NFL is about to come to an end. It's right around the corner. So we'll have Team of the Year before we know it. Last week we had Team of the Year in mid-January, but we obviously have the season is 1 week longer, and I feel like the season started a little bit later this year. So if the timing of that all goes, then we should get Team Standouts either next Friday, January 7th, or potentially the following Friday, January 14th. But I would say January 7th probably would make more sense, and then potentially getting Team of the Year that following Friday, January. It would probably have to be the 21st, I believe, because I believe the regular season still is playing on that weekend of the January 16th. As we get another 87 Latavius Murray. And correction, actually, January 9th, Sunday, January 9th is the last week of regular season games of week 18. So we could potentially see Team of the Year as early as that following Friday. So that would be January 14th. As we get another 85 Cameron Brate. So we are down under 700,000 Snowflakes, and we have not yet seen an LTD. We are at 667,000 right now. Not yet seen an LTD. We did get one, actually I believe two 93s in this pack opening. Since this pack opening is going longer than I anticipated because of getting those 93s and a couple 91s, we're going to switch up the rules a little bit and keep any 93s or higher, and we'll resell those back. One, to try to make some of our coins back. Two, to try to shorten the video just a little bit. As we get an 89 James Daniels. '87 Jordan Phillips. So this coming weekend, week 17, is going to be a very interesting weekend for football. As we get an 87 Logan Wilson. So I myself am a Miami Dolphins fan. So obviously we have won the last 7 games in a row after losing 7 in a row. First team in NFL history to do that. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, you can be the judge. But it's pretty exciting to be a Dolphins fan right now. Yeah, we definitely got some opportunities, as you know every other team does. But as we get a 91 Nick Folk, very nice. Nice to see the team winning. The defense definitely stepping up. Tua, is still making, those 1 or 2 bad throws every single game. But he's definitely improved, in my opinion. He has the #1 completion percentage in the NFL this year, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. But just winning, 7 games in a row. Yes, we've had a weaker schedule, but we play. The NFL is a league where the Detroit Lions beat the Arizona Cardinals and the Texans beat the Bills, and it's a crazy year this year. So I don't think you can really discount any win, especially getting seven wins in a row. But this week, obviously, we got a tough game against the Tennessee Titans, which will definitely show the character of our team and skill of our team. So looking forward to having Jalen Waddle have another big game. He's definitely become one of my favorite players. Him and safety Javon Holland. Those 2 rookies, even Jalen Phillips. Those 3 rookies, first rounders, are having a huge season this year. The Offensive Rookie of the Year should be a very interesting decision. I know Mac Jones and Jamar Chase have kind of been the 2 players that have kind of been the front runners for most of the season, but Mac Jones has, in my opinion, kind of taken quite a dip. His accuracy is definitely not as good as I think people thought. And obviously you can see Bill Belichick and the Patriots have limited his pass attempts per game for a reason, and I think that's because of his accuracy issues that they've noticed. But Jamar Chase is just a super explosive player. I would be surprised if he didn't get Offensive Rookie of the Year, but we'll have to see. It's obviously impressive for Jalen Waddle. He's got 96 receptions right now. He's only 5 away from breaking the rookie reception record, which was from Anquan Bolden. Oh, we just got a 93 and I just quick sold it. All right. Going too quick, but back up to 650,000 snowflakes now. But what was I saying? So, Jamar Chase, he's just super explosive. Oh, yeah, and Jalen Waddle, he's got 96 receptions right now, only 5 away from the rookie record. Anquan Bolden back in 2001. So we'll see if he can break that maybe this weekend in a true 16-game season, even though he did have to sit out one of the games with COVID 2 weeks ago. As we get another 85 Cameron Brate. Back at right around 600,000 snowflakes. '87 John Miller. '85 Josh Gordon. '85 Jordan Brooks. On another 85 streak here right now, unfortunately. Still no LTDs, almost a 500,000 snowflakes gone, so a little disappointing there. Especially since we've pulled 3 93s now. So we've gotten quite a bit of snowflakes back from that, almost about 350,000 snowflakes just from quick selling off those 3 93s that we pulled. $89 Eric Tomlinson. I guess if you think about it, so we've pulled, there's another 93 DeAndre Hopkins, so we're going to keep that right there. Still at 516,000 snowflakes, so that would have been 4 93s, and they're selling for about 150,000 coins right now. So you say, oh, I got another 91 Nick Folk, very nice. So if we kept all of our 93s, we would be down, so I quick sold 3 of them, so it's about 350,000 snowflakes. So I'd be down to about 180 right now, but we'd have 4 93s to resell. Again, they're going for about 150,000 coins, so that's about 600,000. Call it, as we get 87 Jordan Phillips, so 600,000 coins minus the tax, so 540,000 coins. So not making back what we've put in, but if we can clutch out one of these LTDs, then potentially may have down to about 500,000 snowflakes right now as we get another 85 Tyreek Hill. There we go, another 93 Vita Vea. We're going to keep that and resell that. So we're at 469,000 snowflakes right now. So that would have been 5 93s that we pulled. We get an 89 Taylor Rapp. That's going to be a little bit of profit there. Very nice. $91 Chase Rouillet. Nice. That's going to be a nice profit right there. Back over 500,000. $87 Latavius Murray. Still no LTDs, and we are back under 500,000 snowflakes. So 500,000 snowflakes down and no LTDs. Come on, EA. Throw me a bone here. 85 Cameron Brate. Another 85 Josh Gordon. I mean, if you want to give me 5 or 6 85s in a row and then throw me an LTD, I would be okay with that. Another 85. Maybe they're gearing up to give me one of those LTDs. Another smart thing that you could do with LTDs being so cheap right now. I know, some people talk about them as being an investment if you want to just use them in your lineup, buy them and use them in your lineup and then sell them afterwards, or quick sell them if their prices go down again. But you could just buy a bunch of them if you have the coin stack to be able to do that, and then sell them off in a couple weeks and make a good amount of profit that way. I've actually done that quite a bit. I think I have like 3 of each of the Isaiah Simmons and Derrick Henry cards, and a couple of the Marlon Humphreys, and I think 1 Ricky Williams. So looking forward to those prices jumping up. I also, Darnell Savage's LTD that came out last Friday, that one was in packs for 3 full days. So there was quite a bit of those on the auction house. I anticipate it's going to take a little longer for his price to get back up. But I did buy, I think, 3 of those also. That I'm looking to resell in a couple weeks. So a little bit of an investment. Again, I had the coin stack to do it. I made quite a bit of coins off of the Zero Chill promo from when the new cards come out, just buying and selling. And then on Christmas Day, I always get a 91 Shaquille Griffin. Very nice. On Christmas Day, I was also able to make a lot of coins from when people opened up their presents and just buying random stuff, random 90s and 92s that people were severely undercutting each other for. You could buy 90 overall cards for between 25 and 30,000 coins on Christmas Day that are now reselling for like 70,000 coins. So I'm pretty sure I bought probably somewhere around 100 or so 90 overall cards. Bought a bunch of other cards that I knew would be in high demand just because of who they were. So like I bought a couple of the 92 Aaron Rodgers cards and some other high profile cards like that. As we get another 91 Jimmy Garoppolo, very nice. So we're at 383,000 snowflakes right now. 87 Logan Wilson. So if we did decide not to resell those first 93s, we'd be about to the end of this video right now, and we'd be out of snowflakes. But so that would have been 5 93s that we could have resold for 150K. So 750,000 coins minus the tax, call it about 670, 680, which would be about half of what we put in, because we put about 1.25 million coins into this 1 million snowflake pack opening. As we get an 89 Taylor wrap, down to 350,000 snowflakes now. Riley Reef, whoops. All right, we're gonna back out and go back in because this pack luck is not doing very well. See if we can mix up the odds a little bit and try to get one of these LTDs. All right, so starting it back up again. Not an LTD, but another 85 Joe Flacco. All right. I'm going to go back to the, if EA wants to throw me 5 or 6 85s in a row and then an LTD, I'll be okay with it. 89 Cam Newton. I don't know what people are doing to get these, 9, 10 LTDs or whatever the heck they're pulling, because I've done similar rerolls like this before, never on for a video, but just for fun or to see, if I could get some luck and pull some LTDs. But I have not been able to. I don't think I've ever done one this large for the sample that I've done. But the fact that we haven't pulled one LTD is pretty insane in my opinion, because I was hoping to pull like 2 or 3 maybe. Even if I only pulled 3, I still wouldn't have made my coins back for the 1.25 million. 87 David Long. Under 300,000 snowflakes now. 285. As we get a 85 Tayshaun Gibson. Should be interesting when Wildcard Wednesday comes back, as we get another 85 Jordan Brooks. When Wildcard Wednesday comes back, I believe the last series of Wildcard Wednesday's cards were all 92s and one, as we get a 91, and 193. Yeah, because I know the heavyweights had Trent Williams as a 93, and then the rest were 92s. I forget what the rising stars and veterans. Actually, I think it was Calais Campbell. Maybe was the 93, or maybe he was the 91. when they ran the 90 and 91. So anyway, should be interesting to see what they bring their overalls up to for this new round of Wildcard Wednesdays when Flashbacks comes back. So if they'll be, I'm guessing, considering we have regular cards are 95s and LTDs are 96s for new cards that come out, so they'll probably be probably 93 and 94 would be my guess. So they'll have 194, and then the rest will be 93s will be my my guess. I do feel like the Wildcard Wednesday cards are a little bit more in line with usable cards this year versus last year. I felt like they were 2 to 3 points underneath the newer cards that we're rolling out, where this year they're really like 1 to 2 at the most, which definitely makes the cards a lot more usable, which is nice. Especially if you run a theme team, and you get a good card for a theme team, which is nice. As we got another 85 Tyreek Hill. Are they going to wait till the end to give me an LTD? I mean, I'd still be okay with it, but it would be nice if we could not wait till the very end to get an LTD, as we have 168,000 snowflakes left. As we get a 93 DK Metcalf. Very nice. All right, so that's 3 93s that I get to sell back now. Very nice. We're at 146,000 snowflakes now. As we get a back-to-back 93s. Very nice. All right, I like it. All right, getting some of these coins back. And back to 85s. Josh Gordon. Or was that Tyreek Hill? I don't even know. I know I just saw a Chiefs jersey. 85 Jordan Brooks. Under 100,000 snowflakes. Down to 90,800 snowflakes. '87 Alex Kappa. 81,000 snowflakes. Dwindling down, and still no LTDs for a 1 million snowflake pack opening. That's pretty wild to me, but we'll see if we can clutch one of these out. Another 93 Darius Slay. Very nice. So that's 4 93s, or is it 5 maybe? I'll go back into my binder after I'm done to see what I have to resell. 85 Jordan Brooks. So we are down to 32,000 snowflakes. And an 85, and I believe I resell this. Yep, we do not have enough to do another 85 plus, but we'll play around with these 78 pluses until I run out. See if we can get lucky on the packs that don't even have as good of odds. But 78 Daquan Jones, and I think, yep, I have exactly enough to do one more of these. So we need at least an 87, I believe, to do another one of these packs, as we get an 83. And yep, we don't have enough to do another pack. All right, so let's go take a look at my binder and see what I have to resell. As you can see, I do have quite a bit of the LTDs that I bought as investments to resell. So we have 2, 3. We have 5 93s to resell back. All right, so that's going to be about $750K minus tax. So that'll put me at about 680, 670, 680K. So 1 million snowflakes, and we were not able to clutch out an LTD. So if you guys decide to do something like this, I hope you have better luck than I did. But otherwise, thank you for those that stuck around for this very long video. If you did enjoy the video, or if you found it helpful, please drop a like down. It does help the channel out a lot, and subscribe so that you can see future videos. Thank you very much.